Hi there, guys. So my name's Carlo, and I'm standing in front of this camera here today for a reason that I hope is going to be of service to you, and I know it's going to be of service to me. See, here's the thing. I believe wholeheartedly that the experiences that we go through in our lives are designed to shape us. The cliche of it is that we are the sum of our experiences. We don't really get the opportunity to pick and choose the things that we want to be part of us. They kind of just happen to us. And what's kind of exciting about that is it forms you into this person that is going to impact other people in ways you can't even really describe. See, for me, every time I went through something challenging in my life, I got to kind of take a moment and think back and go, hey, this taught me this, or this made me feel that particular way. And by no means am I standing here today saying you should listen to me because I went through a terrible childhood or had awful things happen, because that's not the case. I had a great childhood. My family and I are very close. I've had amazing things all around. But like most people and most young men today, I've gone through things that to me were difficult, and they were trying, and they shaped me into who I am today. And see, what's funny is over the last decade or so, I knew that I was meant for more than what I was doing. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with my career. I'm happy with my personal life. I'm happy with a lot of things. But I knew there was something more that I was missing. And over the last year, what's developed is this idea that there's a voice in the back of your head. And when you're doing something in line with your greater purpose or even your skill set, that voice is happy. It's content. It sits there and it's just a part of you. But the moment you deviate from that, the moment you do something that isn't right for you, you can hear that voice screaming in the back of your head, saying, give me attention, give me attention. You're not using your gifts the way you're supposed to be. So for me, when I get to speak to anybody about self-growth or self-value or anything really that's going to help them improve or get through a hard time, that voice is calm. Right now in my mind's eye, that voice is just happy and it's excited to be here in front of you. So that's kind of why I'm doing this, is I know that I was meant for more. And I know that the challenges in my life shaped me to be who I am today so that I can be of greater service to the world. I went through a time in my life where I thought the service that I had to give people was limited to those few people in my social circle, to my family, to my spouse. And what I realize now today is that's not the case. I've been gifted with a voice, with something that I can scream from the top of the hills and be proud to say who I am and what I can give the world. And I want to do that with everybody watching this today. I don't know who you are, where you're from, the challenges you've been through, the success you have or haven't had, what other people think of you, what you think of yourself. That doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that you're here today and that there's some part of what I'm saying that's going to resonate with you, and it's going to help you grow, and it's going to help you figure out who you want to be. And the most important thing that I want you to take away from any one of my videos is that you are loved and you are cared for and you mean more to other people than you have any idea. You see, these videos, I'm not particularly targeting them to any one individual kind of person. I may be, a guy who is in his late 20s, early 30s, who is single, who has a great career, but I've been on the other side of that coin. So I'm not trying to say that you can only listen or watch my videos if you fall into that category. Instead, what I want these videos to be are for those people that are maybe going through a little bit of a hard time. Or maybe you're not going through a hard time, but you want to be better. These are the kind of videos that I want you to pull up when you're having a hard day and you need a little bit of reassurance. Maybe this video is for that spouse who, is doing everything she possibly can to keep her little world and her family together while still battling her own demons, because I've been there. Maybe this is for the young guy who's just getting started in his career and feels like no matter what he's doing isn't enough. It is. I don't know why you found this video today. Maybe it was the YouTube rabbit hole. Maybe it was sent to you. But what I really, really hope is that in some way or reason, this video finds you the way you need it to today. So this is going to be a little bit of a crazy journey. I've never done anything like this before. The people that are helping me through it are the most amazing people to me. And I'm excited to get to know every single one of you. So let's kind of go through this journey together. We'll learn and we'll stumble. But in the end, I think this is going to be an amazing, amazing thing.